Yo, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Y'all tuned into the BitFunyons channel. Of course, we talk about crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other altcoins. Here we learn just how to work with crypto in order to make us some money and just live financially free. So we just gonna go ahead and dive in. It's been a long time since I've been on here, but we just gonna jump right in. All right. So as you can see right now, Bitcoin has been consolidating for the last 245 days, which is a good amount of time. It's been since February all the way up to now. So basically this entire year of 2024 has been consolidating, been loading up to reach past all-time highs and just continue with this bull run. And before we was on a downtrend. So if I can just hide this, before we was on a downtrend, as you can see, points are getting lower, and just recently around here, which is September 28th, 2024, we just broke this high, like on the daily time frame. So once you broke this high, we came back down, we retested here, and then created another higher high with higher lows. And now we're seeing the breakout of this area right here, which is around the 69, 70K area. And after we broke this, we are now testing closer to the 71.8K area. And after that, it's really all-time highs and then to however high Bitcoin wants to go. So I'm kind of upset because I missed my entry. Just being transparent, I even have the capital to go ahead and dive into the market, but as soon as I get paid, I'm jumping in because this is ridiculous. Like, look right here at the 70K area, and it came back and retested it like ever so slightly right here. Like, it passed this area. If it comes back down here and touches for some odd reason, I'm jumping in right there at the 70K. I can just see it. So, and that's where I have this line marked off. I have this area marked as resistance. So if price comes all the way up here, touches it, it's a probability that it might reject off this area just due to the previous times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times that it interacted with this area. Now, because price is loading up pretty strong, Bitcoin has the opportunity, and it's likely that it can just slice through this area like butter. But what I'm hoping for, just me personally, is that I get a quick retest. I can find where Bitcoin drops down ever so slightly, catch an entry maybe right here, have my stop loss just slightly right here, and we rock out. We just shoot out. But right now, I really can't do anything, and I'm so pissed off because I had it marked off right here, and I had a nice entry marked off right here. I saw this red candle. I was like, oh man, that's the retest right there. And just moments after, boom, candles, all favoring the bullish side. So this is just a valuable lesson for me. Hopefully, some of y'all already entered the trade and just knew what time it was. But if we just zoom out, I'm gonna zoom out like this. All this right here, it just has just been consolidation, just been loading up. Once we hit this right here, I think it was summertime, so it says August 5th, we were able to recover sharply. So whoever entered right here, which a lot of people did, as you can see, it bought up very quickly. If you entered around like 50K, you are in the profit right now, in the green. 46%, 47%. Now, if you added, let's say 2x leverage, you'll be up closer to 90%. And if you added like 10x leverage, you'll be up 460% of whatever you put in. And I mentioned this in my previous video. Some people only make an 8% return, 8 to 10% return via the stock market. So that's why I love crypto so much, just the different opportunities that you're able to gain while using this coin, by trading, by getting into new technology. So this is the new wave. If you're not in now, I don't know what to tell you. If you're not even interested in it, it sucks to be you. I can't do nothing about it. So we're gonna scroll over to Ethereum. Now, what I do like from Ethereum is that it's definitely loading up. As you can see here, you can see that price right here is moving upwards. So it, if you're able to catch another entry, something close to the 25K area, 2.5K area, that would be really good as far as the entry, because I do think Ethereum is going to pass all-time highs right here. So if I just put it here all the way up to here, that's a 95% increase all the way up just to all-time highs. And now this Ethereum's a altcoin, so altcoins tend to do much better in performance as far as or in comparison to Bitcoin. Like this is gonna go, I can't even tell you where it's gonna go, but at least at minimum, I do expect Ethereum to break all-time highs, which is around 4.8K. So that's what I see right now. And a good indicator that's going to tell you when it's Ethereum's time and altcoins time to run is when we break this long downwards trend. So we've been in this trend for a long time. September 5th of 2022. So what's that? 3 years, 2 years, 2 years ago, we started this downtrend. Once we're able to break above, I'll say first, some of these lower highs, like, okay, this is probably the first one I'm looking at right here. Boom. The 0.03. Once we're able to break that, then this start to recover some of these resistance areas that we created. That would be an indication that altcoins are now in control. And once we also break this trend line, this downwards trend line, and just give us more confluence, more confirmation that price in Ethereum and altcoins, that is about to move, that's about to shoot up and break all-time highs. So that's just the trend line that I have right there. If we scroll over to Bitcoin's dominance, we can see that this thing has been rising since August of 2023. So since then, it really started in around my birthday, November 21st, 2022. So since then, Bitcoin has been in control, has been in power. It looks like we're facing a nice resistance zone right now. It'll be interesting to see if Bitcoin is able to get above that. I don't think it will have a problem getting above it, but again, resistance is resistance, so you're going to treat it as such. Let's scroll over here to the Dixie. The Dixie still has been rising, but it looks like it's slowing down as it's reaching this resistance area right here. If I can just draw a box for you just to show y'all what I'm looking at. Boom, from this area right here. What is that? Hell no, I didn't ask for no highlighter. My fault. I meant to ask for a rectangle. Go from here to here. You can just see that this area right there is resistance, a lot of interaction here, support throughout, resistance, if you look at the bottom half of it. So eventually I believe that the Dixie will continue to drop down, and once it's in a direction, it's really going to stay in that direction, right? So as you can see here, this started the uptrend. We were just going up. Once it goes down, it goes down. Once it goes up for multiple weeks. If it's going down, it goes down for multiple weeks. Up, down, same throughout. So we've been up for multiple weeks, but it looks like we're slowing down right here. So especially if we close this weekly, like a candle like this, or especially bearish, then that would be an indicator that the dollar is getting weaker, and we would be diversing into assets. So that's what I'm looking at there. You got the S&P. Looks like it's wants to reverse so far on the weekly, but in my opinion, it looks like we're just capturing some support right now and going to continue towards the upside. And yeah, that's just basically what I'm seeing. I'm just summing it up like that. Again, I'm just waiting for a pullback of some sort. If I can get one, if I can get any type of pullback, a nice pullback, I'm entering in, I'm loading up, and hey, right now, the key for me, I'm really speaking to myself, is just having patience. Having patience. Don't be so anxious. I know you see it. I know you want to attack. I know you want to just dive in. FOMO, but these are all rookie mistakes. I've been in the game too long for that. Just relax. Just relax. Price will come back down. Once it comes back down, that's your time to enter, right? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's been a good one. Y'all tune back in. Hopefully I can build some discipline, consistency to continue dropping videos. But until then, I'm catching y'all on the next one.